Well, we have a bit of a theme going on for this hour of the Sunday Morning News. We'll find out more about the Real Youth Film Festival later this morning. But first, BC Youth Week starts on Thursday, May the 1st, and Aziz Zouaoui is with the Youth Week festivities taking place in Burnaby, and he joins us in studio. Aziz, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Why a Youth Week? What is a Youth Week all about?
Well, a Youth Week is something that's just supposed to focus towards the youth. Recognizing all the positive outputs instead of the negative things. Because we find that people focus on all the negative things that youth are doing lately, and it's kind of good that we finally focus on the positive things that they do for our community.
Right.
So it's just kind of a 1 week that we get to celebrate the youth in Burnaby and around the rest of BC.
So we do this all over BC, but you're with the Burnaby contingent.
Yes, I am.
So what will be happening in Burnaby?
In Burnaby, we have quite a few things going. We have a spin class, we have yoga, we have a whole section that's kind of focused towards fitness for youth. We also have a graffiti bang-off where...
It's a graffiti bang-off.
Sorry, they actually, they get to, we give them the palette and they actually get to do their own graffiti on the palette, like it's a piece of cement in a skate park, I believe. Right,
because a lot of graffiti is actually pretty nice, and many would consider it to be art, but I mean, I guess used in the right venue is what you're trying to promote, right?
Exactly, so we're giving them their own venue, and at the same time, there's also a poetry sessions. They just kind of everybody shares their poetry with each other. And
you're also doing a Survivor theme or something like that?
Yes, we are. That's over at Summit. It's going to be pretty fun, I think.
Yeah, how do people get involved if youth in Burnaby or wherever would like to?
Well, you can visit our website, which is www.bcyouthweek.com. If you want to get involved, we have schedules for all the events at that website. You can also check out your local youth center. They're scattered around Burnaby. I believe we have 4 of them. All around Burnaby. You can go visit them and talk to them. They're usually really nice people, usually. Some of them aren't, but you know.
So now, see, honesty from a youth. So how, which is good, because you know what? Younger people are always right honest with us, completely frank with us, so that's great to hear. Why did you get involved with Youth Week, other than the fact that you're obviously a youth? Why would you participate in something like this?
Well, for one, it's tons of fun. I actually live across the street from one of the youth centers in Burnaby, and I decided to get involved one time because I'd spend so much time there because it's across the street from my house. And one time I just got involved with Youth Week. This was 4 years ago, and it was tons of fun, and I decided to do it year after year after year, and now it's just kind of become a thing I do every year.
Right, it's gaining popularity,
Definitely.
the Youth Week, right?
Definitely.
It started in BC, but it is held internationally?
Yes, it is. Europe. I know Europe has their own Youth Week now. All of Alberta does. Quite a few places in Canada does. It's getting really popular, and it's great.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome to hear. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. I guess I am probably not youthful enough to be involved. Oh. But I'll let young people who I know that they should go out and take part. Thanks so much for coming in, Aziz. Aziz Zouaoui with BC Youth Week. And you can find out more about BC Youth Week in Burnaby and throughout the province at this website, bcyouthweek.ca. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, did I say .com?
What's that? No, just hang on. What's that?
I said .com. I meant to say .ca.
Oh, it is .ca? Okay,
yes.
bcyouthweek.ca. Well, you can just Google it. You'll find it, Chrissy, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Sophie, you look young. What are you talking about?
You.
Yes, absolutely.
So they wouldn't turn me away at the door, is what you're saying?
You could probably sneak right in without
that wouldn't
any
be
idea.
fair, though.
Yeah, well, why not?
I'll see if I can work it out.
All right. You guys, conditions in the Lower Mainland